I'm gonna.
Check it out. Just check it out. We're doing it.
Okay. You're gonna be my first victim. We're trying out
Oh
the.
my gosh.
So, Stacy,
Yes.
tell me all about her dazzling creations.
Well, her Dazzling Creations is newer. I'm a single mom. Have a full-time job. It's very demanding. So I started knitting during the pandemic, learning it during the pandemic on YouTube.
A lot of people did that.
Yes. And I had found this whole community, but also realized that there was yarn that you don't get from those big box stores, right? And they're made of all these special fibers and fabrics and things. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could try that, And yeah, so I got started in that. I don't get to do it as much as I'd like to do it. I love it though. I love creating colors. I love
Good. Now,
making.
pick one of your favorites and hold it up to the camera so people can know what your favorite is and why. Because you did this, right? You did all these?
I have a couple, actually.
Don't know if that worked.
You'll know in a minute. I have a couple, actually. This one is my Fantabulous. And it actually didn't turn out the way I thought it would, but I ended up loving how it turned out. The vision in my head for it and how it came out didn't work, but when I looked at it, I was like, I like this so much better. So I like this. And then this was a new one I did. This is my Register, Show Up, Vote.
Good. I like that.
And so this is a new one. This is on my garnet base. All of my bases are some sort of gemstone. So this is my garnet base, which is the mohair and silk combo. And I love it. It brings red and blue together. And just, I don't care who people vote for. I just think they should vote. I do care, but I know who I should vote for. But the goal of us living where we live is that we do have choices.
Anyway, we have some fabulous yarns. We have fabulous person.
Thank
now
you.
My wife's going to go look and see if I did a fabulous job. And if not, we're going to adjust.
We can adjust. You can come back. I'll have more yarn out tomorrow too. But yes, those are my favorites.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, didn't stop.
I like that. That's
comics in the newspaper. Remember the funny paper?
I do. It was the only reason for getting the Sunday paper.
Those inspire my colors. And we use Nomad Yarns as our basis. So they have good ethical standards with how they treat their farmers, how they treat their animals.
There we go.
Yeah, that's us.
Oh, did you make this purple sweater? Oh, you stay on.
That purple sweater.
There we go. Excuse me. Okay. And back in. Got you in.
Yeah, so that's us.
That's it? Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cliff, good to meet you, my friend. Y'all take care.
Have a good time
Now.
today. Have a good time. That look, you're like, okay.
That's a loaded proposition there.
I could read that.
Anyways, I was just trying to come here and put my mind to the problem as we grow. It's going to be harder to. The thing that I've done. This whole world is so interesting, but obviously I'm having to do that. Anyways, I don't know. I'm just kind of putting my head to it. I don't know the answer yet.
Yeah, and I'll say that getting any of the fabrics from any of these would be probably, it would make these an astronomical price.
Yes. And I think as where it grows, how cool will it be to actually even do,
I'm just waiting to ask Josh why he is so sharp dressed.
You're not videotaping me, are you?
Well, not unless you actually got in the frame, but no.
Okay, thank you. Just because I'm talking about business, so. Okay, yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
What is ZZ Top? Every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man.
Very true.
Is he yours?
He is. I blame it.
You don't have him on a leash.
No, but I make sure he has his phone on.
I need to do that to my wife because I lose her all the damn time. I told the lady down there, she set a new record, 9 minutes today. The doors had been open 9 minutes and I'd already lost her. I keep threatening her with the balloon and she keeps telling me other things, so I don't, you know. But I thought you looked very spiffy there, Mr. Josh.
Thank you.
So, I'm supposed to just be walking through, seeing what's here, and then I'll come and interview people separately later. But since I'm already here talking to you, tell me about Red Stag Fiber. That's you, right?
That's me. Red Stag Fiber is created because I don't knit or crochet.
Okay.
My wife knits and crochets, owns a yarn shop, and
Where at?
in Montgomery, Texas, called the Modern Scape.
My wife needs to come see you. My wife has been trying to get me to take her there forever.
Yep.
So she is sitting right up there at that table. I'm going to go tell her that you are here.
Yes.
And I might not have to drive to Montgomery.
Yep.
Because she's been always, hey, do you want to go to Montgomery this weekend? No. So, should I kill you? Yeah, slow that down a little.
So, thank you. Yes.
Oh,
For 1 second.
I'm going to let you do business, and I'm going to take a look at some. Your wife made all of these things?
She made a few of the things. I have some people who do them for me.
That's cool.
You know, so.
Thanks, Josh. Guess who's right there, beautiful darling of mine?
The gals from Montgomery.
Yes.
Yes.
You already been over there. Never mind. I thought I was telling you some brand new, spanky, happy shit. Nope.
Yeah, I told her one of these days we will make it over to you. So are you from Dallas? Or? Yes.
Hey, yeah, I have failed in my wandering because people catch my eye and I stop. What?
Did you go sign up for the giveaway?
Yeah. Over there.
Where do you guys stand?
Okay.
It's amazing. It's perfect.
Excuse me.
See, I don't like this. So, I am going
Excuse me. You're fine. Okay, my wife sent me over here.
This is amazing. I will be back tomorrow.
Well, my back has been destroyed. I had a stress test for my heart yesterday, and that lasted a whole 4 minutes. It was supposed to go 12, and they thought maybe they'd kill me, so they stopped.
Oh boy.
Then my doctor said, you know, we don't know whether your heart or your lungs are going to kill you first, but it's a race. How much are y'all for your...
It's $35 for 15 minutes.
Okay. And you're taking reservations only?
If we can put you in when you walk up, we will, but we have appointments filled.
Let me make sure that it's. I don't know where this is pointed. I got in trouble because when I walked up to somebody to start talking to them, it was pointed at their butt. And no, I try. get your face, because that's what's doing the talking unless you're a politician, and then I need to tilt it down. Is that not true?
Can I keep my phone? Because I'm kind of.
I'm making you blush. That's so cute. All right.
Would you like to book, or do you have some time?
Well, I'm not gonna wear this, so I will go talk to my wife and tell her how much. But see, he's gonna be all wore out by the time I get to him.
Oh no, he's good. He's ready to go.
Still working on it. Yeah. Where are you actually located at?
We're mobile.
You're mobile. Okay.
Travels to you either at work or at home.
Is that you or is that me?
But okay, DFW. So you're actually Dallas local, though, right?
Yes, but we go everywhere. Denton and everywhere.
Yeah. Well, we're from Killeen, which is about an hour up from Austin. We used to be from Austin, but when they kept jacking rent up until it exceeded half of our income, yeah, it's time to move. But nope, we will. Let's see. What have you got? Okay. Would you hold his business card up in front of this, and we will make sure that it gets a little bit. There we go. There you get you some advertising on our blog. I will be back. Thank you. Vamos. Excuse me. Ma'am? Did you make that?
Yes, I did. Oh, you want?
Well, can you tell my wife the name of the pattern, because she will love that.
That's a great question. I would have to look it up.
Yes.
One sec.
I like it, so I'm pretty sure I would like it on her, and she knits like a fiend, so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Announcing and they are
Let's see. Let's go to my library. It is.
You show it to him on his camera.
Yeah. It's got the cable knits. I am not seeing it.
Would you mind if I took your picture
Yeah,
in it?
fine. Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
If I could find it.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Now, would you mind if we put that on our blog?
Well, take a better picture. How about that?
Gonna hand me your stuff.
Because we do a blog. It's called A Visit with Nana and Pop, if you want to check it out. Oh, that was beautiful.
Perfect, yeah. And then she can see, I forget who did this.
Don't look at me, because I never remember the artists,
Hey.
designers.
No guesses, no.
Well, if you have a sec, I can look.
Okay,
No, I got it from
I'm
my
not in a hurry.
Okay.
Oh.
I meant to look it up this morning because I was like, I'm sure somebody's going to ask me. Oh, here it is, right there. Adriata. It's by
So
Joji.
bring it up and you take a picture of it.
Joji, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah, so she is in South America, in
Yeah.
Argentina. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Hohi.
Okay.
My wife loves her.
Yes, I follow.
Okay, let's see if that can.
Yep. there
Close
you go.
enough.
Yeah, it's
So,
pronounced Ho.
my wife may.
Or Ho-Hi.
My wife may. That's Hohi.
Okay.
But my wife may already have that. If she has, I'm going to ask how come she has not made that
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. I did make.
Not
a
for me to
little
wear,
yeah.
for me to have her wear.
Yeah, and it was really easy to knit, and it was kind of fun because there was the cable side on it.
Yeah, she's making me a cable sweater right now. She's not making it today because it's gotten to the point where it's heavy and hot.
Oh yeah.
And I love her, but I'm not going to make her sit and wear a sweater in the heat.
Yeah.
Well, she's wearing a sweater anyhow, but
Yeah.
she's not wearing my sweater. She's making my sweater. But y'all, it was a pleasure. Thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, I see you're actually doing something here. What is this?
This is where you get to sample all the different yarns to see which one you like the best.
Well, I hope that's actually, well, shit. We do not want to record your boobs. We want to record your face. Okay, I'll get in trouble because what are you doing focusing on? I'm not focusing. I'm walking and wearing. I got like 50 seconds of somebody's butt. I didn't do that. Trust me.
It's like going to Costco and sampling the food.
That is cool.
So you get to knit with different people's yarns. Like this is for the hen house.
You stupid thing. There we go.
That's her yarn.
Awesome.
And it gives you a feel for the fibers and how it knits and how it behaves. So if you have something specific in mind you want to knit.
Oddly enough, I noticed there's no red heart out here.
No, and there better not be.
Huh. You know why it's red heart? Because if you use it, it stabs you in the heart for your raising crappy ass. Oh, look at that beautiful dog.
Yeah, he's a pretty boy.
I love four-legged furry people. They are much better than two-legged not furry people.
Yeah, they are.
They are honest. Too bad you can't elect them to Congress. They are honest and forthright, and you know exactly what they are from the beginning to the end. And when they shit, they don't lie about it. They turn around and smell and go, "Oh, that's mine."
That's exactly right. All right, I got a taste for that one. That's one that I like. That I saw. She's over on that side.
There's some really interesting stuff in here.
Yeah.
That's cool. I will have to walk by here and pay more attention. I'm supposed to just be making a pass, but y'all see how that's working, don't you?
Yeah.
I passed. And it came to pass. That's what they used to say about me in school. I went to a Baptist school. And it came to pass. Didn't do a real great job of it. I did. I was a straight A jock. I was the terror of the world. A jock who actually read. And didn't need to doctor the books to get him to graduate. Okay, I'm supposed to just be walking, but this looks too cool, so we're going to have to see what are you doing here? You are weaving something, right?
Yes, I am.
Now, is this a mobile? Oh, you both are. Is this a mobile loom or just old you lose all the time?
Well, no, this is a rigid heddle loom. And the
Okay.
reason it's called a rigid heddle is that you have yarns that go through the slot in the hole.
Okay.
And you do an
I got to make sure I don't let go of this or they're going to break me and the camera.
And so you have an upshed, and you notice it's created by your hole. And you have a downshed, and it's created by the hole. What is in the slot stays in a neutral position all of the time. You bring it back, you put it up, there's your new shed. And I am doing what is called a clasp weft. So I'm taking my main yarn, I go through my warp, I pull it where I want it. Then I have this yarn over here. I come through, I pick it up, I go back through, and then adjust it where I want my two yarns to meet. Just like this. Get my ends tightened up, get my ends straightened up. And I can move this and see where I've done it right there.
Yep.
I put it right here. Beat it and go to the downshift.
That's cool. Thank you for showing me that. I'm supposed to be wandering and not actually stopping and talking and interviewing people. You see how well I follow instructions?
It creates a pattern that you can change the design in it and how you want it to go.
That's cool. That is very cool. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. I am Jim.
I am Sally West.
Nice to meet you, Miss Sally West. Rowdy Ranch. Check this out.
There's the Rowdy with Rowdy Ranch.
Here's Rowdy.
Yes.
So does that make you the ranch?
No, the ranch is at her house. She raises Angora rabbits, German Angora rabbits, Angora goats, She does soap with her milk goats.
See, now I don't want to get in trouble with you. That's a great incentive for the Angoras. You better have good food or we're your supper.
My yarn is Angora yarn.
Because I'll be looking at it. Scratch me once, get a bad. Scratch me twice, get supper.
No, they're not meat.
But you love your rabbits, don't you?
Right, they're fur, they're wool. They're not.
Y'all have a wonderful day, and thank you for the demonstration.
Nick Jose, if you're in the building, please come and get your rabbit brush.
I hold them double. That's cool.
I like them glasses. Oh, well, I like the whole look. That's pretty cool.
Folks now.
Those are clever.
Somebody had them in their boots.
Hey, you beautiful.
How it's going?
It's killing me. It's $35. I'm probably going to part with it, but
You found something.
I did.
I haven't bought a thing.
No, I'm not buying jack shit. I want to find out if you already own it.
Yes, I have that pattern.
How come you not have made that so I can see you wear it?
Just haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, we'll go cut a broomstick and give you a round to it. Y'all not seen one of those? A round to it. Somebody says they never get around to it. You just cut yourself off some chunks of a broom, and with a black Sharpie, you write "to it," and you hand it to them. You said, "Now you got around to it. Get busy."
I will keep that in mind for my children.
But
I feel like if I say that to my husband, that would.
that's what it looks like.
Yes,
She couldn't remember the name, and then her friend had to look it up on her phone, so I took a picture of her phone.
Yeah, I have the pattern.
Good. Put that on your make list. I love you too. If I'm going to go get a massage, then I can take this bugger off.
Did you schedule it already?
No, I'm just going to go there.
Schedule it.
No. They said if they're not busy when I get there, then I can get it. If they're busy, I can stand.
Yes, dear.
I'm used to that. I was in the military. Oh, I didn't get that turned off. But
I'll get it turned off. While you were,
no, I did not.
what do they say? I spin because the voices tell me to. Yeah, that's not me. That's probably what that lady doing. Let me. Okay, you gotta get that one right there.
Okay. My wife said you're one of her favorite people, therefore I must come see you and talk to you. Okay. That's her. You know her? Valerie.
Hey, how you doing? I'm fine. How are you doing?
See, that's kind of like all the preachers that say they're talking to God, and then you ask if God knows them. You're like, who?
Remember I told you about Warm the Line? Yes. You were over there when we talked about Warm the Line.
Yeah, okay.
She is also collecting for Warm the Line because she's a wonderful human being. Thank you. And
oh, no.
Because she understands the assignment.
I've gotten some collections already. I have a sign up there, and
this is wonderful.
Yeah. It makes me so happy. I'm hoping that I get a bunch. I have somebody that said that they're bringing over like 40 hats or something.
Oh,
Now,
that's
this
amazing.
is going to be on our blog, so this is going to be free advertisement for you.
okay.
So tell us something about the chicken coop.
Okay. Chicken.
Because that I don't know, because I grew up on a farm and I know all about chicken coops. They suck.
Well, I wouldn't say all that, but
Got 2 words for you: chicken poop.
well, that's very true. But they make great eggs.
They do.
They make nothing like those orange yolks, So anyway, unfortunately, when that bird flu went around a couple of years ago, I've lost my chickens, and we've decided not to replace. I have sheep, so I'm dealing with my sheep.
Well, you got one stink instead of the other, don't you?
The sheep are not bad. Oh no, they're great. Nothing like.
I wear nothing but wool, and I know what sheep smell like when I get wet.
Well, I happen to like that sheepy smell, so.
Because that's the one thing I love wool. It's cool in the summer. It's warm in the winter. It's comfortable. It breathes. It doesn't stink. It doesn't absorb smells. But you get caught out in the rain and you.
Yeah, you smell like a wet dog.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Wet dog would be an improvement. I've had dogs. I love dogs.
I do
You ever
too.
see anybody cuddle up and pet a sheep? No, because they're not.
I do.
That's just because you're a kind and loving person. They're not. They're not cuddly and. That's like taking a Brillo down the road.
Well,
You're
here's
so
the thing.
good.
Here's the thing. All my sheep went. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Tilt that.
Are you taping me?
Of course I am.
Okay, I'm gonna get kind of raunchy here. All right.
Oh, that's okay. She edits me.
Okay.
I said bad words
Good.
all the time.
My sheep are all female. Okay, that's number one.
Mm-hmm.
My sheep are all virgins. That's number two. So when I say virgin wool, I mean it. And my sheep don't stink.
Your sheep don't stink. So you're saying that it's sheep sex that makes sheep stink?
Take it for what it is. I don't know. I'm not going to say one way or the other.
See, my opinion of people under 40, you can't.
She wants to make a purchase, and you're making that fun.
Nobody's in a hurry.
People under the age of 40 don't believe in sweating unless it involves sex.
This is true.
You actually want them to work up a sweat? Huh?
They need to come to my little farm. I can put them to work.
I am a firm believer that from the time that you are 12 until the time that you are 18, whether you still go to school or not, if you're going to get the summer off, you get donated to a farm somewhere.
Yeah, I agree.
And you work the same hours that the farm kids work.
Yeah, I'm fixing something real fast, and then I will.
And enjoy, support this woman. She's a lovely person and a kind human. So give her money.
I don't know.
Sure. 18. No, you don't have.
Something tells me you're the silent partner.
Well, my wife, she added to what all she already had in this bag. And she filled this little backpack up that she bought with yarn that was and she left to go look around some more.
I'm a crown prince of Yarnia because my wife is one of the queens of Yarnia. I'll let you share that title.
Right.
You know more about yarn than you ever thought you would 20 years ago, don't you?
Exactly, yes. Yeah.
And it's not on purpose either. That's that osmosis shit. It just sticks in whether you want it to or not.
I know. About 10 years ago, we got married in 2011, so that's,
13?
Yeah, 13 years ago. About 10 years ago, we went to this yarn shop. We live down in Huntsville, Texas, north of Houston. There's one 10 miles south of New Waverly, and that's where we went. And anyway, they have all this fiber and yarn and, alpaca, merino, and I thought, what? And I was telling them,
oh my God!
My great aunt wrote some family history about her mother, my great grandmother, in the 1850s when my great grandmother was a little girl. They came in a wagon from Mississippi to Texas, and at night they spin
What pattern?
cotton into
I don't see a
thread by
pattern.
candlelight. I thought people don't do anything like that anymore. I see, oh, this
I tell you what,
fiber.
the dumbest people on the planet are the offspring of anybody that leaves west of the Colorado River.
I don't know if design.
Yeah.
Because you got here and there was grass and there was green trees and there was water.
Right.
And you didn't like this and you decided you would go trekking across desert and desert
Yeah.
and desert and desert
Really?
until you got to California.
I know.
Does that make you a dumbass? I believe it makes you a dumbass because you could have stopped where there was water.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, I can see them going up. What do they call it? The Northwest Trail up to Seattle to the Pacific Northwest.
I can't see you doing anything after you got here. You walked 2 days west and you go, this sucks. Turn your ass around and go back.
I know.
And then you tell the people coming, there ain't nothing past this except sand and snakes.
I know.
And cactus, in case you like cactus.
It just came to mind, the 49ers, 1849, I guess maybe.
That minor 49er, yeah.
Maybe that was some of it. But, anyway. Yeah, I know. Because my dad's from Central Texas, but he got a job teaching at Auburn University in Alabama when I was 2 years old.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of water, I mean woods, and we live in Huntsville is East Texas with the pine trees and all
So,
that.
well, you know all about the Auburn and Alabama
rivalry, yes.
You get your ass beat up in grade school. Who are you for? Huh? Who are you for?
So you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Miami. Everybody kicks your ass. No, wrong answer. You pick one side or the other. You pick one of them, you're going to have friends. You don't pick either one of them, the whole school is going to take turns kicking your ass.
Yeah, it's like my mom passed. She was still living there about 2.5 years ago. She was 94, and we were over there making arrangements. And where did y'all live? And yeah, we're here from Texas, but we moved to Auburn when my sister and I were kids. Oh, y'all are Auburn fans? This was at the funeral home. That's what they're talking about.
Well, no, not necessarily. I was when I lived here because I avoided an ass whooping that way.
Yeah.
Kind of like the guy that was in that Clint Eastwood movie, The Outlaw Josie Wells.
Yeah.
And he was running the ferry, and he was rowing across a bunch of Confederates, and he was singing the Confederate song. And on his way back, there's a bunch of bluebelly Yanks waiting for him, and he switches into "My eyes have seen the glory." Cater to the audience. Who are you singing to?
I know, really. I have a Facebook friend from when I was in junior high and high school that lives in Birmingham now, and she works at a department store, and she's a big Bama fan, and she posts all this stuff from the department store that's Bama related, just about every few days or something, some outfit or something. I was thinking, I guess you work in the perfect place where you can do that.
Oh, excuse me. It was a pleasure visiting with you. I better find out what's happening in this corner.
One meal when we go out with friends.
I feel you. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, what are you planning with, Miss Tia?
I said we should have one meal where we all go together one day. One of these meals along the way.
I smell something cooking,
That's what I'm looking at. It might be her eating, because she's over there eating.
Anyway.
I
know you gotta go turn that in.
I want to make that,
Did you find it? Only 9. It's okay.
I want to make that soda.
I'm just wondering. I'm following it. I'm not going to I'll recipe. I'll let you. Just tell me what you need. Pre-order it. Just tell me what you need. Just send me an email. Tell me what you need. What way? Nice and quiet. I know that's weird. I have found that it was some before I
Where did she go? Oh, way over there.
We all took minutes outside. That's why people spend so much. Yeah, that's why we're here on that. I am here.
I saw those in a TV ad just the other day. Apparently she likes them.
Yeah, it looks like they are popular.
See, I like things like that because it creates imagination.
Yeah.
And the reason America is getting its ass kicked in everything in the world is video games that defeat imagination.
Right.
If everything is in awesome technical color for you and all the thinking
Right.
is done for you, what do you have left to imagine?
Yeah.
So, this is a little engineer of the future.
Exactly.
And she's a cutie.
What a neat idea, actually. You know, kids love magnets.
They do.
Yeah.
Because they're so cool.
It's such a good idea.
And some of us never outgrow that. We still play with them when we actually come across one.
If she, I'll probably end up playing with those.
And see, she understands the fulcrum and balance. And how old is she? 2. That's what I thought. She looked like she. That is absolutely too clever.
Mm-hmm.
Too clever. I hope you have a brighter future than it appears you're going to.
I hope so too.
We can hope. That's one of the things that just disturbs me so much is if you don't care about your past, think about your children's future.
Exactly.
Do you want your daughter, your granddaughter to be property? Or do you want her to have the opportunity to be anything she could be? And you can probably be just about anything except a guy. And that would take some work. You can still be one if that's what you want, but that's going to take some work.
She'll leave that to her brothers.
Let's don't go there. She's got 3 big brothers.
Oh, yeah, but you know she's going to see how easy they got it, and that could just make her want.
Sister too, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because anybody that thinks guys don't have it better than women isn't a guy. Guys know exactly how good they have it. That's why they don't want to share. You all have a wonderful day.
Thank
you. I look forward to seeing you grow up and be famous. Or infamous. You could, yeah, you know it. You could grow up to be a just a beautiful evil genius. Lex Luthor with hair. Now take care.
I have one skein of that Stacy gave me.
Huh. It's not there. Not there. Okay, I finally have been strapped into the GoPro, so it's your turn. Hey, make sure. No, let's actually get that up to where it's looking at you. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your yarn, your inspiration, what you do.
So Tammy is actually the owner. So I'm gonna have you talk to Tammy, but yeah, she opened up her shop in 2019. She was a one-woman dyer for a couple of years, and she had a brick and mortar store. She closed it down when it started getting really busy, and worked from home for a year, and then she just opened up a studio space.
Where?
She's now open in Edmond, Oklahoma.
This is north of Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
You got your GoPro on.
Yes, I know. There we go. You never know where this thing's pointing. I got to check it all the time. My wife is going to have to edit because there's been a lot of even butt shots. And I am just walking around.
She's going to go, honey, now.
Every time I look down, I'm trying to see exactly where that's pointed. And shoes. We'd be talking about yarn and looking at shoes because, they're connected. So tell us about this yarn shopping.
So I'm a chick that knits. I'm a retired nurse. My husband's a retired fireman.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. We sat around for a year and decided we were too young for the retirement lifestyle. So I was going to teach myself to dye yarn so we could come to these wonderful festivals, give us something to do, place to travel, and here we are 5 years later.
That you do mail order, right?
Uh-huh.
What's your
We opened up our business in 2019, and then COVID happened in 2020 and shut the world down. So our travel plans didn't quite go as we planned.
There's a lot of that. Now, you make this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna get it. It's not nice to take a picture of the back, but that's where the detail is. So here, let's get one from the front so that there we go. Now, are you happy with those? Good.
See, look how pretty that is.
So we will be putting that on the blog.
Well, thank you.
And do you have anything that's got your a business card or?
Right up there on the table.
Okay.
See, we put a sign. We used a sign.
There we go. And there we go. Awesome. And I lost my wife. I had her, and then I lost her, and that's happened about 15 times so far. Ton of eye candy. Okay. She was just here. I would like to find her and find someplace to eat because I'm getting hungry.
Have you been upstairs?
I have not.
So the escalator, if you go up that door, the escalator goes right upstairs to a cafe. They've got cheeseburgers, hamburgers, hot dogs, sandwiches.
There she is.
I was talking.
See, she exists. This is the lady I told that you set a new record.
I ever bought hand-dyed yarn from. Yeah, some time ago.
Oh, hey, hang on, get back in there. Well, this deserves a picture.
And you remember Lauren? This is Lauren's mother-in-law. Yes.
There, got a picture of you
Family
both.
thing.
Yeah.
So see, I did not know that she already knew you. Yeah, she's the one that I told her you set a new record today, 9 minutes.
It happens.
Yes, it does.
You stop and talk to people, I get nervous and walk away.
Okay, I'm a big introvert too, to be honest.
So I'm really shy. This is how I get around it.
Yeah, I can extrovert, but then I have to go home in my cave and recover for 3 days.
I can talk to people if I know them all right, you know what I mean? But just randomly walking up to somebody I don't. Yeah.
Okay, this sounds worse than it is. But what's long and hard on a cowboy?
I don't know.
The 7th grade. That's why in Wyoming you only got to graduate the 7th grade or turn 17, whichever happens first.
Now I have family in Wyoming.
So do I. I come from Wyoming. I speak the truth.
Oh, really? My husband's daughter, my stepdaughter, is in Worland, Wyoming.
Huh? No, Worland. I know all of Wyoming. For a year, we spent the year driving Wyoming, Colorado, Utah,
It's all beautiful there.
Playing in nursing homes and assisted living centers and memory units. And I'll tell you what, there is nothing like You Are My Sunshine to turn the lights on in a vacant body. They may have forgotten everything else in the world, but
they remember that.
They will remember You Are My Sunshine and start singing along.
Aww.
We were at a nursing home in Riverton, and there was a woman sitting next to this little old lady who's been a resident forever. I didn't recognize her, but she's holding her hand, and the little old lady just looking at her like, I know you, but if you want to hold my hand, whatever. And when I did You Are My Sunshine, you could see the lights come on in her mother's eyes. And that was her daughter. She sang You Are My Sunshine to her, kissed her hand, said, I love you. And the woman's bawling. It's the first time her mother had recognized her in years. And when we went back the next month, she was dead.
Wow. But it was still.
So that was the last time that she actually got to have her mother know who she was and tell her she loves her. And she thought that was priceless. I agree with her.
Yeah.
But, COVID killed that too. You still can't get into nursing homes and play because they don't want witnesses.
Let's go.
Yeah, hey, she says there's a cafe upstairs.
Okay, cafeteria upstairs. Lunch. Let's go. I'm hungry. I want to drop this off.
Oh, you want to go to the car?
Yeah.
Okay, Bubby.
I don't need to have all this stuff with me. For your camera, you don't need all your stuff. You just need some of it.
I wonder where we're at on time on there.
I don't know, but you can turn it off and just power it off. And
battery's almost dead anyway.
Alright. If that's the case, we'll go back to the hotel.
Oh, we got another battery in the pack. But if you want to walk to the car, we can do that.